Hey, it's a new day and welcome back to my channel. Guys, it feels like Christmas over here. I don't know, it's just, the whole house is charged up. We are so excited, and not for the reason you might think. I guess you've seen the title of this video already, but seriously, we've been married 10 years. We have never, breathe Megan, breathe. We have been married 10 years. We have never had a pretty, finished, complete bedroom. Not that that's necessary. We are proof that that is not necessary. We've made it 10 years. And it's been great, honestly. You don't need a pretty bedroom. But in 2022, I had put on my vision board that one of my goals for the year was to prioritize our marriage. And I felt like part of that was to create a oasis kind of away from life and the kids. We're both like self-employed, and so work can just take up every crack of your life if you're not careful. So I really had that on my heart for 2022, and you know, I don't like to do anything quickly. I like to research, try to find good deals, make sure I know what I want. So right before we started renovating the room, I actually had my favorite local home decor store and furniture store near me, Cocalico Creek, reach out to me and they said, do you want to work together on a project? And I said, you will not believe this, but it felt like a God thing, so much so. Anyway, so that set the ball in motion. Okay, Josh just called and he's on his way to come do demo. So I'm not even gonna bother cleaning for you. I'm just gonna show you, let me tell you, the before and after is gonna be unbelievable. This is our bedroom. The one thing I like about it is the size, and that's literally about the only nice thing I have to say, but I mean, I'm very thankful for our bedroom. But we moved in here 3 years ago and just literally plopped furniture that we had. I did pick up these Amazon nightstands. I will probably move them to the kids' rooms because they're still like really nice, but just not. Yeah, as you can see, there's no effort put into this room because every year we thought, okay, this is the year we're redoing it. And then we found another project that was more important. We're gonna be refreshing this room with all new flooring, walls. Josh is putting molding on the ceiling. We're gonna get new, fresh doors with a totally different profile. This is just furniture that literally we plopped, you know? There it is. I never film up here because I'm just, obviously, yeah, this is not me, let me tell you that. So this summer we finished the renovations. Josh did most of it himself. He is a contractor, he does construction. You like watching? What are you doing? Okay, we're currently 1 week into our bedroom project. It looks worse than ever. The room really didn't have a lot of personality, but it was nice and big. So we had that going for it. So I asked Josh, I was like, hey, would you mind putting up molding on the ceiling to make it more like homey and just like architecturally interesting? And he was down. So it is a Saturday morning. And hi, Miller. Josh just set up all his supplies. He is going to be putting the molding on the ceiling today. Measure it right. We don't want trapezoids. So he did that. It was actually very easy. He got everything at Lowe's. We painted it and then installed it and then repainted certain areas. So that was really fun. And then we got new flooring as well. But it's just been sitting as an empty shell for the last 3, 4, 5 months. We didn't have our furniture yet. And so today, we're not only getting the furniture, but we're getting the decor, the bed linens. I have the curtains hung already, so that's a step. It's just gonna be like Christmas Day. I'm so excited. And I can't wait to show you the process because Cocalico Creek is actually coming and helping me move everything in. The ladies there are gonna help me style it. That's not a service that they typically offer. They're like, let's do it. We wanna be part of it from start to finish. And I got a discount code for you guys. I'll put it on the screen here. 10% off whether you are in store or online. Everything you see us styling my room with today, you can get, and you can get a discount for till I think the end of March. Also, if you are local, you can get a discount on the furniture, but if you're not local, sorry. Actually, it's worth the trip. If you're from like Jersey or New York, make a day trip in Lancaster County, stop at Cocalico Creek. It is truly a sight to behold. It is kind of like the Magnolia of Lancaster County, honestly. Very beautiful, lots of selection. So yeah, this is kind of my dream collaboration. I'm sorry I'm gushing, but you guys should care about this too because it's gonna affect you. You guys can get a good deal. But before they show up, I wanted to get a little snack bar ready. They have guys coming to help move the furniture in, which is something you can get. They have like a white glove service where they'll come in and set everything up for you, or they'll just do delivery right to your curbside or whatever. But today we're having people actually come in. Josh is off work today to help. He's gonna help wrangle kids and also help assemble furniture, and so it's a whole production, guys. Like I said, Christmas morning, let's think that energy here. But I want to make a little food board for everybody, or like a snack tray. I just wanted something sweet, something salty, and a drink. So when I was in Florida, I had this amazing refreshing grapefruit strawberry lemonade from Whitney's, and so I want to try to recreate that. I'll have some real strawberries floating in it, And then I made banana bread the other day. If you want that recipe, I will put it down below, but I've shared it before. I made a whole dedicated video on it because it is just that good. It's very delicious, not exactly healthy, but it's like a sweet treat. And of course, influencer pretzels, as my cousin and I like to call them, Dots pretzels. They're so good. So that'll be the salty element. And then it's Valentine's, so we'll do some chocolates as well. Anyway, I'm excited, guys. Let's get this day started. Okay, here's the shell of a room. We got the window treatments up this week. Here's our blinds. Actually, Josh ordered them. So these linen curtains I bought at IKEA. There's a lot of potential here. I can't wait to see what we turn this into. Also, over here is our bathroom that we redid just a little while ago. So hopefully the two rooms flow together. Oh, here's Josh's Wawa coffee. Okay, we ready, Josh?
Yep, we're ready to roll.
Okay, they'll be here any second. You need some socks, mister. You want coffee? No, 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 no. Hey, come on in. Okay, the moving truck just pulled up and Lex got here. Okay, I have not seen the rug yet, so wow. Oh.
If you were in the store, we had this one out.
Yes, I know, but it looks so different when there's like, I don't know, different lighting and whatever. Is this the rug that we're going with?
Okay.
Love it. Yes, it's pretty. Are we doing blue tones in here then?
No.
I was picturing more like...
Most of that'll be under your bed.
Okay.
Little ones. I wonder if you... I think we need to go...
Okay, we got Brock and... I just blanked. Kent. Here, they're setting up the rug. Okay, we went back and forth so many times on this headboard. The first sample came through and it was literally silver, like metallic silver looking, so you don't always know what you're getting, but... Oh my goodness. Get a close up, Josh. Look at this. I love it. I thought I saw a little glimpse of it at the warehouse and it looked, I thought it was, in my brain I was thinking it was like white.
Okay.
I like this. Miller, what do you think? What's happening?
I love what you did to the ceiling though.
What do you consider your position, Lex? He's a full-time mom and a part-time businesswoman too.
I like to design in the shop.
Yeah.
So putting things out and designing it in the store.
So if you go in there,
Yeah.
she gets some credit.
Yeah, welcome. I've arrived.
Name, age, height, position. No.
Height.
I'm kidding. Yo,
What do
wait.
you got here?
And the stuff just keeps coming up. Wait, is there more stuff coming?
Oh, there's so much more.
Oh, there's so much more. You can go into the baby's room too if you need to. More stuff.
More stuff.
Another creative on the team. Hi, Jess.
Hi, good morning.
I was honored when they said you were coming. We got all hands on deck. Yeah.
Yeah.
Bonnie, come feel this. Woo! It's so cold. I wanted a lot of natural elements in here, and we're gonna get that with the twigs. We have some concrete, but they surprised me. I did not know this was coming. This stone. You know, you think of like natural stone in a kitchen, maybe a bathroom, but I love the idea of tying it into a bedroom. Cool, look at this, Vonnie. Isn't that beautiful? So Jordana, what would you call the design style of this room?
I would call it transitional for sure.
Okay.
More modern transitional.
Yeah, there's a lot like, I think even organic might be a word, or
Yeah, for sure.
There's definitely natural elements in here. It's gonna feel very cozy, I can already tell.
Yeah,
I'm
excited.
It's kind of muted too, but that's kind of how you want a bedroom.
Yes.
You want to feel restful.
I don't like bright colors anyway. I'm very nice and neutral.
You know, it is the best bang for your buck, and you don't get sick of it as quick either. What do you think?
No, I just thought of.
What do you think? What?
Technically, with our mattress, we need a box spring. Or
Uh-oh.
unless they have a piece of plywood for this.
Vonnie is dusting the furniture as it comes in. Look at that. Yeah, nice and white. What do you guys think of the black end tables? I did not expect to pick that, but in the end we were like, we love this black gunmetal look. Okay, look what I see coming up the steps. This is like the crown of the room. What I see? Okay, that's all you get to look at. It's a sneak peek. That's it. He's just sitting and watching the show. Okay, this is the reason I waited 6 months for my furniture, and it's worth the wait. Look at it. Beautiful. I can't believe I'm turning that over to Josh. Like, now I'm gonna put my clothes in there. I might have forgot to mention that we're actually doing a little sitting room in here too, and the chair just came up the steps. Let's keep it new for at least 5 minutes, okay? Okay, nothing ever goes completely to plan. We're having a little drama here. We need a box spring. I did not think about it because before, with our other bed setup, we had like a platform that we used, but it's definitely gonna look best with some height on the bed because of the linens and just the bed dressing and everything. So we're like calling around trying to find a box spring. Okay, this is where they work their magic. Cocalico Creek has so many pretty smalls, I guess we'll call it, like the styling pieces. It's like they brought their own little miniature store along and we're just like toying around, trying to figure out where we want stuff, what looks best where. We're currently trying to figure out where to put this beautiful olive tree. Watch this. Josh has taught me to be an expert stud finder. Watch. Stud. Right there. Now we can hang them here. We're discussing if we should keep this print in the picture frame. It says, gather together, give thanks, eat pie. Jody says, maybe not in the bedroom. What do you think, Vonnie? Yeah, good job. Don't move around. And we figured out the box spring debacle. Thank you, Josh. You saved the day. Oh, by the way, Josh, where's the stud?
Okay.
Right there? Right there? Am I right? They're making fun of my stud finding skills. I'm sure I found it.
It's here.
Yay! I got it, guys.
Alright, we're letting you do it though, so that you're...
Yeah, look at that.
Ladies, marry yourself a jack of all trades. Now he's washing the ceiling with Windex?
See, I'm the only human who looks up at stuff.
Yeah, I'm not tall enough to see. Miller, do you approve of the chair?
Well, that one.
Okay, so they just left and I'm so excited to show it to you all, but I'm cleaning up the food here quickly first. And I just wanted to let you know, this punch, I've almost drained it, it's so good. If you wanna recreate this at home, get the Simply Lemonade and do like 2 quarts of that and then a big bottle of sparkling grapefruit juice. I got that stuff at Trader Joe's. I don't know if you can get it anywhere else. And then just dice up a bunch of strawberries and float them in, and you can see it's kind of percolating and like getting down into the juice. It is so good. It's pretty much just a grapefruit strawberry lemonade, and it's so pretty. I forgot to float basil leaves in it. That could have been pretty too. Okay guys, you are not ready for this. Here is the final reveal. I'm showing it to you in lamplight and without the lamps on, just so you can kind of get a feel for it in different lighting. I am in love. Hi guys, here's the happy girl. Guys, I could have cried. It feels so good to have a bedroom. Like, this is the first, I was telling the team before they left that the only other time I ever got to redo a bedroom was when I was 10. It was like my Christmas present. I had so much fun. It was blue and green with daisies and accents of yellow, so you can imagine how that looked, but it was like my little oasis. It made me so happy. I am in love. Starting over here, this mirror is just everything. Everybody's dream, I feel. The details on it are just stunning. I cannot wait to do outfit try-ons with a proper mirror, good lighting. I'm gonna spin you around and show you the bed area next, because this is like the focal point when you walk in the room. I feel like this bench looks found or collected. Honestly, it looks like it has history to tell. It doesn't, it is a new creation, but look at that, it's so beautiful. I was joking with them and telling them I need to take pictures of the bed because I feel like it takes like an architect to come up with this amazing design. Jess from the Providence Cottage like totally crafted this bed from start to finish. It looks so good. And like, doesn't it just look so inviting too? I think I'm gonna have to become a bed maker now, guys. Like, how pretty. They listened to me when I told them I wanted some natural elements like concrete, wood, things like that, and that's what we have with these lamps here. So pretty. Let me see, what books did they style? I didn't even pick these out. Make Life Beautiful by Sid and Shay McGee. And the word search book. Oh yes, I've seen this one in their store. That's so pretty. That's a pretty gift item too. Wow, yeah, they have a lot of good gifts. That's actually usually where I run when I need a gift. And we have the matches for the candles. And then we have pretty much the same layout on this side. I wanted to point out our end tables. They are super nice. They're metal, can you hear that? And they store a lot. And I love how it's classic. It's gonna last us forever. I mean, I don't know how this can ever really go out of style. And I just love how the black looks with the window treatments. You can see the black elements there. And then the pillows and all this you can find on their floor. And I believe she said she'll link all those things online for you as well. We played around a little bit with which accent pillow we wanted, and we ultimately went with this one. I like how it pulls out the black again, you know, in the end tables and everything. And then over here, we were originally gonna do a big print, and we changed our minds and we went a totally different direction. These are all found art pieces. My personal favorite is this one because my roots are over in, you know, Germany, the Netherlands, Holland area. And then here is the seating area. These chairs are just the ultimate chair because they look like soft and feminine and girly, but look how big they are and like manly too at the same time. Like Josh is gonna love sitting in these. And here's that stone table again. And I love how this could tie in grays and browns together. I don't know, I just love it. And here there's some more books. Black candlesticks, I've never had any before. And I loved it. Jess pulled out these pillows and I'm like, oh my word, I love these. They're so Megan. She's like, yep, I thought of you right away when I saw them. I'm like, wow, she knows me. What's so crazy about this rug is that, do you guys see there's blue? There's blue elements in this rug. But you don't even think about it. Like, you could pull the blue out, I'm sure, if you wanted to do like blue accent pillows or something. But look at my room. Like, you don't see the blue really at all. It just adds some nice dimension and some interest. And I really love that it's not super plush. I feel like that's gonna make it be nice and durable. I actually bought a blush throw like this from Cocalico Creek, and now I have the cream one. I'm so glad I have this basket, but I have a feeling I might actually move it to the other side eventually and use it as a laundry hamper. Not sure yet. And if you guys are curious how to finish off your plant baskets when you have like a faux greenery, I love the trick that they did. They just put down butcher paper and then covered it with some moss, and your eye doesn't even see it. Like, boom, you're seeing the pretty tree. Also, I wanted to show you our window treatments, these blinds. As you can see light through them, so they're not blackout. But underneath, what we ended up doing was just putting cheap blackout roller blinds underneath. So now we have two options. We can black everything out, or, you know, have the more filtered light from the blinds. I don't know, I love that solution. It was definitely cheaper and maybe not as professional, but it works. And yeah, you spend a lot of money on blinds that are like beautiful and blackout. This dresser is one of the things we were waiting on for a while, and wow, she was definitely worth the wait. I cannot believe I'm turning this over to Josh. He's gonna be storing all of his stuff in here. And then my stuff's going in a closet actually, because coming up in a video, hopefully soon, is gonna be me actually not just organizing my closet, but pretty much building it too. What do you think of your new bedroom, Josh?
Pretty sweet.
You think it'll work?
Yeah.
What do you like about it?
What do I like about it?
I'm asking the guy who has no personal design
yeah.
style.
I like that I have a bed I can sleep in.
Yeah, I know, that's not on the floor.
And a chair I can sit in.
Yeah, you're gonna be, sit in it. Let's see how you look.
I know I look good, so I don't really This is what I was dying for.
Oh, it swivels. Look at that.
Correct.
How you doing?
Know that light coming in on.
I guess the design style is more transitional. I would describe it as elevated Megan. It feels very much me, but also more elevated. I may over time swap in some color. I could see myself doing that, but I love the neutral base that it gives me, and I can always play around with color in the future, add some rust or some like dark green at Christmas time or something could be fun. I finally have a room I could actually decorate for the seasons if I want to. I'm really interested to see how it functions. I know this big mirror is gonna be like, I'll use that all the time. It's gonna be so nice to have that. And the end tables just seem so perfect. And even the bench, like putting shoes on and stuff, I'll be honest, the motivation for the bench was for aesthetics and prettiness, but I also think it's gonna be actually really useful too. Wow, that was such a fun day. I will never forget it. I've done rooms both ways. I've done it where you just collect pieces over time and use what you have. This room, we had nothing. All we had was some beat up dressers and a bed that was broken. So we really truly were starting from scratch, down to the walls, you know? And I think through this experience, the biggest takeaway I got was do not be afraid to mix metals and woods. I knew about the mixing metals, you know, like brass and black look good together, but I was really nervous about like how would the wooden dresser with my wooden floors and like maybe wooden accents, how would that look? But honestly, I think this room is definitely a testament and an example of how mixing different woods together can definitely work in your advantage. It makes it very warm and soft. There's a lot of hard elements in this room, like the gunmetal dressers and like the stone on the tabletop. And then when you mix in the patterns of like the rug and the pillow and then the soft textures of the throws and the chairs, yeah, and just all those woven elements, it really comes together. It makes the concrete and the gunmetal and everything feel a little more soft. So I really love this cozy space, and I cannot wait to see how we use it, how often we sit in our little chairs over there. We're not big sitters, but I could see us using that space. Josh was the one that actually requested to have a sitting area in our room again. Anyway, I am very appreciative, and I know the experience that I got today was not like something I'll probably get again. I hope that you enjoyed this video and that it inspired you to maybe make your bedroom a little more cozy. I don't want to spiritualize it and act like, sure, this is like investing in my marriage. Sure, it could be, you know. Having a nice bedroom I think is very nice, especially if you can. And I do feel a little guilty putting it on the back burner for so long, especially since we could have technically fixed it up. I just wasn't prioritizing it. But also at the same time, you can totally have a wonderful marriage and wonderful times without a pretty bedroom. So just keep that in mind. I will try to leave everything linked down below. Paint colors, curtains, window treatments, all the smalls from Cocalico Creek will be down there as well. So check them out. Use the discount code MEGAN10. Good till the end of March, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye everyone. I'm just standing here in the middle of my bedroom, like, where am I? Like, may I touch things? Is it mine now? Like, how exciting. I can't wait to get everything organized. Josh is gonna put his clothes in the dresser, and we get to stock our nightstands. Things that I'm not gonna do on camera. It's a personal space.